What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at a potential serious snowstorm that's gonna be hitting Texas.
When is it?
Like near, this will happen near December 5th, 18th or something, or 20th.
5th. That's tomorrow.
So there is a snowstorm that's happening in portions of Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia,
West Virginia,
and will be hitting where I potentially live. And there's another snow, they'll probably dump 3 inches here. But you see that there's another snowstorm that's coming in on December 10th, which will hit Michigan and those states. And then Virginia to Maryland and Delaware area will also get another snow system. There's a lot of rain too. But on December 17th at 7 a.m., you can see something that is very, very weird, because we do not see this much snow happen in Texas, which is very, very weird. It has happened before, but we have never had it in the last most intense snowstorm will be up on the screen right now, but and that will start on 7 a.m. on December 17th. Why do you keep going backwards? I don't like you. On 1 p.m. it moves up to the Dallas Wait, no. Dallas is right here. Moves up to these spots. States on Texas. The cities on Texas, I mean. And the snow actually does move up. The snow does move up to the Oklahoma border right here, and there's a lot of sleet and freezing rain that will happen, and then it goes away, but then another system comes on the 20th, but we can't see that far yet. So now we're looking at the total snowfall, the GFS model thing. Why can't I speak? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of snow happening. Let's move to when Texas gets that snowstorm. Come on, you. And look, we are getting a lot of accumulation here. 17 inches near the border of Mexico. That is a lot. That will be a big snowstorm. A big one.
No, I don't know if they really get that much snow.
And there's a lot of accumulation.
Look, I don't know anything about country history.
In the on the mountains and stuff, but near like Virginia. But that snowstorm might make Alabama, Georgia, up in like near South Carolina get some snow too. But that's now we're gonna be taking a look at the air temperature, Fahrenheit to be specific. You can tell. Oh wait, that's the third. You can tell that it gets. Oh, there's a massive cold front coming from Canada and bringing cold air into Michigan and these states over here and Pennsylvania stuff, but it moves in. You can tell that Florida's getting a little bit of a warm up. Congratulations, people who live in Florida. 80 degrees. That's a massive warm change. And let's go to when Texas, yeah, let's go to when Texas, sorry, I'm dying. Texas, Texas, I can't speak. The state, because I can't speak, Texas is getting warm, so it might stick, but it might not, too. On the day that the snowstorm happens, you can see Texas being really, really cold because you can see 20 degrees to like 30 degrees, and this is normal. And like the Dakotas being in like the negatives, and then yeah, that was a massive cold front, but I'm sorry to the Texas people, but in the next like 3 days, that snow go bye-bye to people who live here, over here, like over here. That snow go bye-bye. Now we're looking at the anomaly for the temperature to let you guys know it's Celsius this time, which I don't understand why it's not Fahrenheit. So you could see that on like this on the day that Virginia gets the snowstorm. You can see that Virginia is getting cold again, so schools might be canceled on tomorrow, but it's just gonna be sleet for me because the snow isn't gonna hit us, which I'm just saying. Well, it's gonna hit us, but it's gonna be sleet, which is snow and rain falling at the same time. And you can tell that it's cold in the England area.
Why'd you say England like that? England.
You could tell that before that massive cold front, you get warm. But it won't probably be warm here because the average temperature is like 50, and it will be like 60-ish here. But in Maine, it will be cold still because it's the average is like 20 degrees by this time. Which I don't understand how they can survive that weather. And let's look at the... Bro, I hate you. That cold front we talked about on the model that had the F, the Fahrenheit, you can see that cold front is really diving in. And if you look over here, the average temperature in Texas by this time is like the same here, but it will be like, it's like 40, which does not make sense, which will make that temperature go down a lot because of the cold front. If you look right here where the mark is, you can see that the temperature will be negative, will be like 20 to 28 degrees below average, because you can see a little bit of tan here. Why did it make a 6? And don't you dare say the thing. And that stays until another warmth comes in. But it looks like another cold front is coming in near like December, near like Christmas area. Christmas time, because the time is right here. So now we're looking at how much snowfall can fall at so why can't I talk to the 24-hour snowfall, which means one day snowfall, when the snow falls for like a day, how much inches it will collect. The snowstorm that the Virginia, why did I put my fingers in my nose? The Virginia area, that you will see like at least like 1 inch near like my area, but in the Clarksville and North Carolina areas, in Kentucky, West Virginia area, all where that mark is, we'll see like 5 inches accumulate. And so if we keep moving this model, keep moving this model, you could tell that the snowstorm will be insane. If the GFS model is saying that this will have 17 inches, let's see how fun you guys can have in Texas. Sorry. Like, the whole state of Texas gets snow that one day. And then it moves into, like, the Pennsylvania area, which is unfair. I forgot about the dew point model. So now we're looking at the dew point. If on that specific day, the dew point is, like, higher than this number, I'm not gonna say it, this number, or low as like this number, then that means the snow will stick. Because if the dew point is really, really low, because the ground will be very moist, and if the ground isn't very moist, then the ground will be really good for stuff to stick on, which is why that first snowstorm, for the snow event, happened in Virginia in like the beginning of November. It happened, it didn't stick because the dew point was too high. So let's move to the date that it happens on. 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 17th. I've never seen dew points be in the negatives. Okay, yep, that snow's gonna stick. Free day! Wait, what's the 17th? Oh, it's a Wednesday, so you guys might be off for like the rest of the week because the dew point is really, really low. As you can tell in Texas, it's the -1 in this area, 26, 7, 16. Negatives in Virginia, -33. -33 dew. That is
Texas?
no, in the Dakotas. And then yes. And yeah. So Texas people might have a great day in like 2 weeks. So if you guys enjoyed this weather video, hit that bell button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.